The people of Constantinople may keep their possessions. There will be no looting. In return, you will open the gates of the city and kiss the hands of our Sultan. Sultan Mehmed will be the one ruler of the Romans.
Yeah. Faith is a thing of the past. And you have heard it said that the prophet Isa healed the body. Well, I am here to heal the mind. I'm going to say that again. It is said that the prophet Isa healed the body, but we are in dire need of healing in the mind. And this can only take place with the knowledge. We need knowledge. Now, on the screen, I have a collage. And let's start off with this stone, which will be on your right. This stone originally came from paradise according to the Hadiths. It was white. But because of the sins of the sons of Adam, this stone became black. This stone is still here currently today. It is on the corner, get this, the corner of the Kaaba, which reminds me of the prophet Isa saying in Matthew 21:42, the stone in which the builders rejected. This same stone has become the head of the corner. Now, this stone is a picture of the chief prophet. He's right on the corner of the Kaaba, and Muslims have not yet caught this. So this stone, it's safe to say, is a picture of the chief prophet. Now, as you can see on the top, this is me way back in 2012. I took this picture and I don't even have a copy of this picture. I had to take it from my own page that I've been locked out of online. I have a lot of music online that I'm not able to access, but I have pictures as well. Now, I was looking at this picture the other day and I was just so blessed by it, because I'll say something and then I'll look it up and find it later. That's how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has been doing. As you can see right here, I have on the black jacket. And if you really was to look, I have on black gloves with the fingers showing. Then I have on, amazingly, gray pants. I don't even have these gray pants no more. But for some reason, I have on gray pants. And I am on Lily Street because I am the real Ali. My name is written on the moon, baby. And here you have me looking like the stone surrounded by the silver. Now, the silver is going into the virgins. Okay, I'm surrounded by virgins currently right now. I'm surrounded by the Veras. I'm the stone in which the builders rejected. People just can't see. Okay? Because right now, man, my light is so bright. My light is so bright. It's literally blinding people. And they can't see. And if you can't see this in the collage, here we have MAHDI surrounded by the silver in the picture up top. Then we have the stone surrounded by the silver. Now look at the bottom. This is a picture of me in my room taking a picture. Surrounded by the Veras, surrounded by the virgins, surrounded by the silver. You can't stop this. Now look at Jay-Z in this picture right here. We got Jay-Z, and Jay-Z is looking just like me. I can say that because I'm the father. I was always told I looked like this guy. And I didn't realize how much a compliment that was. Now, as you can see, he has the Rockefeller label. And it has an R. This is going into the Rasulullah. And you know what? I was meditating on this. And I literally heard the real Jesus. And I'm like, wow, that is so amazing. Even though I don't even try to claim stuff like that. You know, I'm the father of the prophet Isa. But I was inspired to say the real Jesus, the real lamb. And then we have him in the army fatigue, just like I have the army or Mary on my arm. And I know I will lead a crusade. It's been prophesied that I will lead a crusade. And here we have him surrounded by the brick in the background. Now look at this, y'all. I'm not going all around the world posting all these pictures up. It's just everywhere. Then if you look to the left, you have Jay-Z. What is the Jay-Z going into? This is going into the AZ, the Alpha and Omega of the prophets. And he's going by, and his label is Rockefeller. I'm the real Rockefeller. Now, a lot of people are jealous. Allah revealed to me that a lot of people are jealous because of the way he loves me. Allah loves me so much, and that is to torment you. That is to torment you, that Allah loves me so much that he singled me out and he's allowing me to have my party for these last 9 years. People are going to die. People are so focused on the flesh when the world is about to come to an end. Women are so focused on themselves and focused on anything they can buy, focused on the external, and not realizing time is winding up. We're living in the last day. Now, some people hide their face from me when they see me. This has been going on for years, man. People, I'm just one of them black people that just got that look, man, that, you know, you just look at this brother, then you look the other way. And I didn't even realize I never preached like this. I've always been humble. Allah let me know that I was shy and that I'm humble, just like Moses, okay? Now, you got to understand that this is all no coincidence. Look at me. I got on silver pants, surrounded by the virgins. Then right here on the bottom, my only sin is black. Now, I had no idea, y'all, about the Kaaba stone or anything when I made this label called My Only Sin is Black. Allah let it be known that I have no sin whatsoever. And he's going to allow me to judge. I'm going to judge you. I'm going to judge your mama. I'm going to judge your daddy. I'm going to judge your grandma. I'm going to judge the nations. Now, this is something I know you can't believe right now. But this is something I never, ever would have thought. I never thought that I would be allowed to judge the world. You know why I'm able to judge? My only sin is I'm black. My only sin is I'm black. I have no sin. So when you look at this right here on the bottom, surrounded by the virgins, right here on the top, I have on the silver. I have on the silver pants. This is going into the virgins. Okay? Then I have on the black jacket. And I have on the black wave cap. I'm the black stone. As you can see right there in the picture on the right, on the side of the Kaaba. Now, you have to open up your eyes. Take a look. Not only is our people in need of healing in the mind, but our people are blind. They can't see. They can't see. Now, as you can see, all these pictures are from different time periods. I found this picture on the right online of the Kaaba. This picture up top was taken way back in 2012. This picture on my left with Jay-Z, with the Rockefeller records. I found this online. This is years ago. And then this picture right here, Octane the Hood Apostle, My Only Sin is Black. I made that win a couple years ago. And as you can see, I have on the black hoodie because I'm the hood apostle. Allah says you the head apostle. He said you are ahead of people. You are ahead of them. and the world is about to end 2034, and I finally found out my purpose in life. You know how some people are searching for what God wants them to do? I'm one of them people. I always been searching, always been searching, always been searching. And now I realize what I'm called to do. I am a warner. I am the man walking around with the Rolex. I have the time of the end on my arm. Now, I fear God. I remember as a boy, I got a fake tattoo on my arm. And my dad dealt with me severely. It was just a fake tattoo. But I realized that my whole life, Allah's been watching me. Isn't that creepy to know that Allah's been watching your every move, even things you might be embarrassed about? And I have no sin whatsoever. And now, as a grown-up, I had got a tattoo. Then I got it covered up. And it all testifies to the date. Now, the bars on my arm, as you can see on the screen, the bars is going into the stripes. The bars is going into the man who paid the price. If you go into the Book of Mormon, the word bar is used as a judge. I'm the judge. I'm the judge. Now, I'm so blessed that my kids are not around, because my kids can never say they didn't believe in me. They gonna be able to accept me right when I pop up. There's gonna be no ill will, because I'm the type of person, if you fake with me, I'm gonna be fake with you. I'm gonna hold you accountable. That's just who I am, okay? I'm a judge. I have to judge. And so I was always concerned about my kids and why my kids wasn't able to be in my life, and now I understand the reason why. Same thing with some of my family. A lot of my family don't know who I am, and I haven't told them. They gonna be free from the judgment because they didn't even know. But for the people who know, shame on you. Shame on you. Now, you've been thinking it was all about your people, but it's not. I can tell you the honest truth. There's nothing in the white man. There's nothing in the Mexican man. No disrespect. I'm just being honest. There's nothing in the Chinese man. There's nothing in the Arabian man. But in one black man by the name of Daquan Lamonte Clay lies the die to recreate all the nations of Israel. Now, Allah revealed that to me. I am the luck man. I am a very, very lucky man. I am blessed. This is in Isaiah 49:6. And most Christians definitely, and most Muslims definitely do not know that there's one man walking around with the die. Okay? Now, Allah had to reveal that to me in many ways. One way was I constantly kept seeing my wife put dye in her hair. Always dye in her hair, dye in her hair, dye in her hair. Okay? And then I realized the Beijing. Okay? And I was like, wow, I used to use a little bit of Beijing when I would get a hairline. I'm the man that's walking around with the dye. According to Isaiah 49:6, one man is going to raise up the tribes of Israel from his own loins. Now, the prophet Isa told Nicodemus, he said, marvel not that I say you must be born again. And the nation of Israel has to be born again, all through one man. So when you look at the pictures, I don't want to take much of your time because I want you to stay focused on the screen. You have a man who came from heaven, who is the rock. My middle name is Lamonte. My dad's name is Monty. I came down here from heaven. Now, when I was a kid, I used to lay in the bed with insomnia, and I could not sleep. I would just be laying down. And I used to always think, when I came to this earth, I remember coming through the hospital wall. I remember that plain as day. And I remember hovering over where the doctor was talking to my mom. And I heard pieces of the conversation. I literally did. It wasn't me coming out of my mama's legs. I literally stepped into place. And I used to always be confused about that. But when I read about the prophecies of Al-Mahdi, it all made sense. It all made sense. And now my eyes are open and I cannot deny who I am. Now Allah has no sons, but I am the sun, get it, S-U-N, that is going to shine. I'm going to shine. And I'm so blessed. I am so privileged, okay? Even with all of the heartache, I still give him the praise because he's worthy. Now look at my daughter. Look at my daughter. My daughter is wise. Look at her. She reaching out her hand to touch her daddy. Now, at this time, I am performing at a block party, which they put on for me when I was a Christian rapper. It was the Miami Village block party. And I was rapping, and my daughter walks up, and she touches her dad. You see, look at that. My daughter, and her name is Soraya. She is wise. She said, you know what? I got a feeling my dad ain't going to be around for a while. Let me touch him while I got the chance. And she touched me. Okay? This is what Jesus was talking about. He was a chip off the old rock. The prophet Isa is my son. He's my son. I am the father. Okay? The God of the Bible is the father. And he has many sons. And the prophet Isa is one of them. Allah gets all of the glory. To him belongs all the dominions. He is Lord of the worlds, and he entrusted me with the earth. And I give him praise because he's worthy. He's worthy. He's worthy. So look at the dynasty. Look at Jay-Z, the Alpha and Omega. Look at the Rockefeller, the silver. This is going into the virgins. Now I'm going to tell you something. You men looking at these women that's already been having sex with this man, that's nasty. That's nasty. We nasty. In the religion of Islam, we teach cleanliness. Why you want to be up on a woman who's already been having sex with another man? No, you don't even need to look at her. I don't care how much her body is banging. Okay? At the end of the day, you see her walking around with them kids. She done had somebody. She's no good. Okay? We need to be focused on the silver, the virgins. Something pure. Let somebody walk around with your DNA in them. Not 5 different dudes, Tom, Dick, and Harry. No. Okay? That was one of the first things Allah started dealing with me on. You need to look at the virgins. Don't be worried about that right there, my son. Don't worry about that. And when I say my son, I'm talking about my S-U-N. Okay? We as men need to mature. A woman walking around that's already done had babies. She's got this guy, and she probably screwing this guy and that guy, kissing this, you know what? She's nasty. She's not pure. And this is the reason in the Bible, God ordered the men of Israel to kill the men and the women, but to keep the virgins. Because you can't teach a woman new tricks, okay? A woman that's already had this guy and this guy, you can't teach her nothing. She's learned survival. She's just a survivor, okay? You can't teach her nothing. You got to move on with it. So here we have, wrapping it up, Jay-Z, the cobblestone, the testimony that I came from paradise. And then we have, at the bottom, my only sin is I'm black. That's my only sin. And it's a torment to you because you're like, yeah, right. I seen you do this. I seen you do that. Well, then why did your Bible say, be not forgetful to entertain strangers? By doing this, some of us have entertained angels. Now, I had a Facebook. I had an Instagram. I had a video called Concrete Congregation when I literally had on the silver and black vest. I had so much stuff online. And That's one way I was attacked with all my social media accounts, because I had more evidence on all my pages I had. But for some reason, man, I just got rid of all of the social media and I'm limited. But hey, this picture up top, man, that literally brought tears to my eyes the other day when I seen it. I said, wow, I am Allah's microphone. Okay, there is a Kaaba walking around. Okay, not just on a corner of the building. The real Kaaba is here. Okay, assalamu alaikum to my brothers and sisters who will be in the new truth.